Playing like Messi comes once in, I don't know, 100 years probably. And today, we're counting down fun and interesting facts about Argentinian soccer, Lionel Messi. They call him the flea because he was so little, but I think he's the flea because you can't catch him. Number 10. Early childhood and career. Lionel Andres Messi was born in Rosario, Argentina on June 24, 1987. The Messi are a typical Rosario family, humble from a working-class background. You could see those values, the family values in Leo. He began playing soccer at a very young age and started turning heads almost instantly during his tenure in the Newell Old Boys Club youth program. Many took notice of his play, including FC Barcelona, who subsequently offered him to play in their youth academy, Ramoja. If you were very good, they could take you from somewhere in Spain. Some course, seeing someone coming from so far away at such a young age, we all thought, wow, this boy must be something really special. He relocated to Barcelona and immediately made an impact. Playing for the club's under-14 team, he scored 21 goals in 14 games, and just a few years, he would move up the ranks and went on to join the main club at the mere age of 16. He understand. He will become in the future one of the greatest of all the time. So he was there for every single moment. Number 9. His first contract. What's also notable about Messi's early career is the story of how he was recruited. During a tryout with FC Barcelona, team executive Carlos Reixach couldn't help but notice the extraordinary play of the 12-year-old. According to Reixach, it only took him a few minutes to realize that what he had before him was a special player. Fearing Messi might move quickly and other clubs may take him, Reixach decided to take matters in his own hands. He approached the youth and made him sign a napkin, which he had in his possession after a waiter had given it to him. Messi signed right then and there, and thus a legend began. The agent who secured the deal still has the napkin and had it framed. Number 8. His growth hormone deficiency. At the age of 11, Messi was diagnosed with growth hormone deficiency. This meant his body wasn't producing enough hormones for normal growth. Many clubs expressed concern over both this and his height, and as a result, passed on him. The condition also required expensive treatment that his family couldn't afford. Upon joining FC Barcelona, the club agreed that they would cover the expenses for the medication required to treat his condition. Now proudly standing at approximately 5'7", Messi has shown that his height has done nothing to slow him down or hamper his playing ability. Messi driving forward, Messi from distance. What can he not do? Good to know that there were no more. He's married to fellow Argentine, Antonella Rapuso. And together, they have 3 children. One of his most noted hobbies outside his soccer is to play video games. He's a big fan of FIFA, which he has been on the cover of a number of times. Messi is also noted for his taste in music, with reggaeton and Latin music being cited among some of his favorite genres. Although he remains somewhat of an enigma off the pitch, Messi is shown to carry himself with grace and character. Number 6. His business portfolio. He makes something out of nothing. He creates magic. To accumulate an estimated $600 million net worth, one must evidently be successful, not only on, but off the pitch. And Messi has done just that. His most notable move saw him ink a lifetime deal with sports brand Adidas, who pay him approximately $12 million annually. He's also partnered several other noteworthy brands, including Pepsi, Huawei, and Gillette. He's even collaborated with Tommy Hilfiger's sister Ginny Hilfiger to release his own clothing line. Also known for his penchant to wear nice watches, he collaborated with American watch manufacturer Jacob & Co. and produces very own line. He's even open to sports investment firm. One thing's for certain, so that associating with Messi means good business. Number 5. Legacy from FC Barcelona. No aunts, ifs, or buts about it. But along with being touted by many as the greatest soccer player in history, He's also been deemed the best to ever don an FC Barcelona jersey, period, in addition to the astronomical and record numbers he's put up. More on that later. He's also delivered in several unforgettable moments and defined what it meant to be franchise player and superstar, not just in soccer, but all of sports. Unfortunately, due to contract and salary complications, his tenure with the team came to an end. Barcelona have confirmed that Lionel Messi will leave the club, and the club has put it down to economic and structural obstacles. Although he's no longer with the club, his name will forever remain synonymous with FC Barcelona. Number 4. Record breaker. As previously mentioned, Messi's numbers are outmatched. Having joined Barcelona 13 and started training with the first team while still barely a teenager, Messi now holds their records for the most games, goals, assists, wins, and titles. In addition to holding all of FC Barcelona's main records as of the time of writing, Messi holds the record for goals scored in an entire season. He holds the most goals and hat-tricks in La Liga history. No La Liga player has even scored more goals than he has in a single season. Even on the national stage, no Argentine player has scored more than Messi. There have been legends of the game before him, and others will doubtless follow. But for now, quite simply, has there ever been anyone? He's one of only 2 players to score over 100 goals in UEFA history, the other being his most formidable rival. Number 3 is rivalry with Cristiano Ronaldo. He cannot deny that rivalry makes him better. The debate as to which one of these players is the all-time GOAT in soccer so heavily discussed, we even made a video about it. Welcome to Watch Mojo. And in this installment of Versus, we're pitting Leonel Messi against Cristiano Ronaldo to hopefully settle the debate on just who's the best modern-day soccer player. But for those who are not aware, year after year, Messi's accomplishments are frequently compared to those of Portuguese superstar Cristiano Ronaldo. Although they have somewhat different playing styles, they do one thing very well, and that's score goals. Sheer class. It never fades away. The rivalry was also further intensified when Ronaldo joined FC Barcelona's rival team, Real Madrid, in turn making the El Clasico matchups even more meaningful. While both men are well aware of their rivalry and the attention which it brings, they've always shown and expressed respect for one another. What I'm gonna say about myself? Great things. He's a good guy. You do everything for football. The best player you've ever seen, excluding yourself? Probably, yes. Number 2. Charity work. With the fame and fortune that he has achieved during his career, Messi has made it a point to give back to those who are less fortunate. In 2007, he created the Leo Messi Foundation to underprivileged youth. The aim is to help children, and in a short time, the foundation has grown a lot and achieved important things. We are happy for this and hope to keep doing a lot more. Likely influenced by the challenges he faced with his growth hormone deficiency, the foundation has put an emphasis on helping children who suffer from issues. While also collaborating with other foundations for charity work, he was also appointed a Goodwill Ambassador for UNICEF in 2010. He's made several noteworthy donations while traveling around the world to help those in need. His acts of kindness towards those in need are plentiful, and it's clear that Messi knows how to bring joy both on and off the bench. Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. I would like to introduce to you your number 10. America's number 10, the best number 10 in the world. Shortly after his stint with Paris Saint-Germain came to a close on July 5, 2023, it was announced that Messi had agreed to terms with Inter Miami and MLS. Although his tenure has been brief, his impact has been evident. James and everyone around the world is trying to be a part of this moment. Not only has it brought more eyes to the MLS, but more dollars as well. And the consequence, or the outcome of this, is an improved bottom line, which is you sell more merchandise, you sell, more tickets, you sell more sponsorships, more broadcasting rights, and so forth. Inter Miami has understandably become the highest-selling team in the league. According to online ticket vendor StubHub, the average price of a single game ticket to watch an Inter Miami home game has jumped from $152 to $329. The Messi effect is in full swing in Miami, and it is only a matter of time before the city becomes a global destination for soccer fans. Did you enjoy this video? And be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.